Why do you have to be so hard, Magic Online? Why is it so... Why is this game so hard? Oh. Oh. Alright. I think I'm ready to go. Okay, guys. We lost again. We're gonna see what we could do in game 4. Magic's a real hard game. Let's see what happens. Is it hot in here? Obviously, Constrictor is not that great of a matchup for us. Which I've played against it before, and that's what I lost to. I've had troubles with it with a couple of different decks, but we'll see. We'll see what we play against next. Hopefully we can play against some control and win a die roll. No, we're gonna lose the die roll again. We've got 2 lands into a Branchwalker, some 4s and 5s, which is not good, but I'm not gonna mulligan. We'll just keep this. Heart of the cards, baby, heart of the cards. Okay, irrigated farmland. This looks like one of those control matchups I was talking about. Which our current hand looks okay against. We do have the Chupacabra, which isn't going to do all that much. But the rest of the hand looks fairly well set up to take on control. We'll see. If he censors this Branchwalker, I'm going to be real sad. Real sad. Which he is set up to do. We might just skip on it this turn. Let him go and cycle that censor away. We'll play the Branchwalker next turn. We'll play the Jadelight Ranger if he taps out. So, ooh, it's a Renewed Faith. So, I'm gonna guess he still has censor in hand for my own dignity's sake. Kefnet. Okay, I'm lost. I'm assuming this is a cycling deck, at which point I've never played against it, and I have no idea how we beat it. So we'll see. Kefnet seems like a good addition to it, though. Especially when somebody doesn't play their Branchwalker on time. Because who would want to pressure the life total of a deck with Kefnet? Make them actually play spells out of their hand and answer what we're doing. I'm going to play this Blooming Marsh. We'll play the Jadelight Ranger out, like I said, now that he's tapped out. That can go in the graveyard, give us a little bit of value. Well, we have answers to Kefnet. It's not that bad, he says. Play this Botanical Sanctum. We're going to play the Branchwalker. I don't know that he would counter this for any reason. I'm able to draw us a land. We can Vizier. No, Vraska's Contempt. probably still pretty good. I was thinking we could Vizier his Kevnet with a slow draw and maybe have one that could actually attack, but I'm going to attack him with our Jadelight. He probably has a cast out. I don't think they play Settle. But right now I'm fine with him using any of the cards that are in his hand. Just don't cycle anymore. Oh no. Yeah, Kevnet's going to be attacking now. Which, if he just counters our Vraska's Contempt, is bad news. Can't imagine that he does not have a Fumigate or some sort of counter magic here. Maybe we can get him to use the counter magic on this. It's a desperation play. It's not even fair. Not even fair. Scarab God kills Kevnet. It doesn't even work like that. They've never even read the lore. Jesus. I guess I can file for comp now. Flavor comp. Gonna fumigate my guys, that's fine. I'm gonna Vraska's Contempt his guy. He might also be fine with. He probably has more in his hand. But do I Vraska's Contempt? Right now this guy's a little ways off from actually attacking. This Glyph Keeper seems tempting. Or I could get a Scarab God down. I kind of feel like he just has no way to deal with this Glyph Keeper. It's going to do cast out it twice. We got a reader. He's checking it out. Don't be a Drakehaven. Don't be a Drakehaven. Why do you have to be a Drakehaven? just getting down on this Glyph Keeper plan. Fumigate again. I mean, that's okay. It's not great. Okay. Or he could play another Drakehaven. It's alright, guys. I'm gonna draw Maelstrom Pulse. We'll get him. We're gonna get him good. Or not. Probably going to use this Vraska's Contempt on the Drake here when he goes to double block. I'm assuming he has a couple of cyclers in hand. Okay. Put him in chump block territory, hopefully. Or I'll just fumigate again. Also a good plan, sir. Can't lie. So I can bring the Glyph Keepers back this turn and not hold up Fatal Push, or I'll just Scarab God now. Leave up Fatal Push. We'll see what happens here. He's going to make an army of drakes. It's going to be Redraculous. So he just cycled a cast out, which is scary. I have to imagine that means that there's another one coming right now. Oh my gosh. I'm so good at this game. Besides the fact that I'm losing. I'm very good at this game. I promise. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to Fatal Push your guy right now. I'll Fatal Push him now. And let's see what happens. I imagine he's just going to have an army of drakes that it's going to make my Glyph Keepers look stupid. But, yeah. Cycle Hieroglyphic Illumination. Make 2 drakes. Which block that Glyph Keeper all day. Meanwhile, he's just not even going down cards. This is, it's no bueno. No bueno for the home team. And the home team's me. Oh yeah, this card. Oh jeez. I guess he forgot what this card does. I mean, he's gonna cycle and kill my dude, but I'm gonna trade off for 2 of his drakes. Whatever. Or not. Hmm. 3 cards in hand. He doesn't have a single mana cycler. But he can cast all this stuff. What does this say? Let me think now. This is going to be hard. So he can draw 2 cards for 4 mana, which I don't mind him spending 4 mana. He can Renewed Faith for 6 life. That's not good. But at least he's not cycling spells then. Yeah. So did I leave myself open to another Fumigate? He's played 2. I think I try and win. This is going to be going poorly for me in the long run. That's not good. If he feels safe enough to play that, I'm in trouble. Don't think you can kill both of them. I'm probably copying them with this Vizier. Okay, it plays Settle too, so that's unfortunate. Didn't know they played that card. Don't see how you have room for it when you have all this other stuff going on. Playing Kefnet and Drake Havens and Fumigates and Cast Outs, and you're still playing Settles? Jeez. Might need to drink some more. But it's good to know. I mean, obviously, he had to have had something. That's why I played out the search. And now he's just got, like, every answer that he could ever want in his deck. But that means nothing for game 2. Do this anytime, right? Yeah, we'll go ahead and use it. Or not. Maybe this will make him make a move. You gonna cast out my guy? You gonna cast out my guy? Or are you just gonna Drake Haven like a ton? He can't kill me from here, right? Maybe. I guess we've got another one mana cycler. Well, let's see it. Well, let's see you do it, buddy. Four cards in hand. I just lose though if I don't do this, so. To settle. Oh, who knew? Good job, opponent. Actually, you put us into a bad spot. So, I don't even know that I want Carnage Tyrants against Settle. I do want Duresses. I will take some Negates. Chupacabra seems bad. Vraska's Contempt seems bad. Well, Fatal Push actually seems worse, so maybe we'll take those out. Do I really want to use a Fatal Push on a Drake Haven or on a Drake? I don't think that I do, but it is what it is. We really need to pressure him, and that's hard. With a bunch of Fumigates and Settle the Wreckages. No guarantee we ever get to the mana to cast any of this, but we're going to do it anyways. Because we'll see what the deck got. We'll see what the deck got. See what it got. No guarantees. Hopefully we go Scrapheap Scrounger into Champion of Wits and find some lands in order to cast these other spells. But there's no guarantee that that happens. Also, any land will let us cast Jadelight Ranger now, which I'll probably cast before Champion of Wits if I get the opportunity to cast either. Let's see. No, we might not get to play Magic this game, boys and ladies. Really gonna need to hit a land. That's what I was worried about. Not keeping land with an Explorer in it that we could cast. Sometimes this deck just falls on its face. And missing your third land drop counts as falling on its face. No good. We really want to be pressuring his life total, and we did not get a chance to do that. Had we found the third land and been able to cast the Jadelight Ranger to follow up the Scrapheap Scrounger or even the Champion of Wits, I think that we would have had a better chance. Now, he just has every answer he needs. We're going to Duress him. He's probably going to cast out this in response. Now he's like, I got all the answers. I don't really need to do that. Alright, so of all of this, what is the most dangerous to us? I don't see a way that we beat any of it. Not being behind on lands. He can just answer everything. So if we don't take the Ixalan's Binding and the cast out, he can answer everything that we play. Which I don't know. I don't know the answer. I guess I'll take the Fumigate because it hits more than one thing. Can be bad news. You got it, guy. So I did bring in the Brontodons. Too little, too late. Too little, too diddle, Pooty. That's all I can say. Oh, come in and play taps lands? Oh, well, that's nice. And we're only 3 lands off of casting Carnage Tyrant? Okay. We're in good shape, boys. Don't worry about it. And ladies. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Besides die. Oh good, all our lands come into play tapped. That's convenient. Oh, come on. I was going to play the Champion of Wits there. My finger slipped. I hit OK on the mouse. Maybe I should rebind that key. It's going to be bad news. All the way around. Who doesn't have to cast a spell that we negate? We're definitely not going to negate it if we click through our turn. So, got me again, Magic Online. Sad news. We're gonna lose this game, in this match, which put us 0-4 in this league. Not bueno. Non bueno. Not queso either. I like queso. I'd like to draw 2 cards. Boy, you betcha. That's never coming into play untapped, and maybe we'll get some value out of that. You know, maybe we get to attack with both these creatures next turn and draw the wreckage out of his hand. Then we can cast a Carnage Tyrant. Maybe he doesn't have an answer to it. I don't know. I don't even know right now. Maybe not yet. Maybe not just yet. Down to 6. So I feel like if he had more cyclers in hand, he would have already used them. So it's probably just sweepers in hand, which means Carnage Tyrant is not going to be good. I'm sure he doesn't have an answer to it. Oh, well, he's playing the Search for Azcanta. He must be desperate. There's no way he plays that spell from a position of strength. Oh, he's going to hold them back as blockers because there's no way he can answer this card. Oh, he's going to attack. I wonder why. Oh, he's probably just dead. He's probably just representing Settle. That's all it is. Or he just doesn't care. He's like, yeah, you can't kill me. Be right, but I'm not conceding. Sure, we'll play this. Put it in the graveyard for that value. We're going to try not to die here. There's a very real possibility that we're going to die here. That's just... so what we can do is we can Vraska's Contempt here. Try and buy ourselves a turn. At which point he could have a counterspell. At which point I can play my counterspell. But he probably has another counterspell or just a Fumigate in hand that's going to clear up this whole board anyways. Nope, he just has the other counterspell. Okay. GG's, sir. There we are, 0-4, right where we wanted to be. They've fallen right into our trap. All we got to do now is win the next one, and we'll get 20 play points. That was our goal. Little did they know that was our goal. Anyways, I'll see you back for the next one. 0-4, about to be 0-5.